Hello guys, you're welcome to Lakeside University College, Ghana, and today I am here with my respected people, the Dean of Engineering and his supporting Dean is also right here, and I am here and I'm really honored to have them on this show. Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam.
MashaAllah. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so a lot of people already know about Lakeside University College, and a lot of people also want to hear from your department. People do really understand what the engineering department is all about and the courses or programs that are under it. But before we go into that, I would like you to kindly introduce yourself. I didn't do justice to that. Yeah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. My name Gamal Sarhan. I am from Egypt.
Okay.
I have graduated. I had graduated since 1983.
MashaAllah.
Just after graduation, I worked as a teaching assistant and had already taught too many courses in my school of engineering. This is Faculty of Engineering in Shobra, Zagazig, Egypt. Egypt,
okay.
yes.
Okay.
Then I finished my Master Science on 1989 and worked as assistant lecturer since this time by the Faculty of Engineering said Banha College, also in Egypt. Banha College of Engineering. Then I go on cooperative program between Cairo University and Wuppertal University in Germany. This cooperative program was 2 years. After this program finished, I worked on my PhD and promoted PhD on 1993.
Okay, PhD in what, please?
PhD in electrical engineering. Electrical engineering, yes. Then after that, I worked as a full lecturer in the same school. Then on year 2026 to 2007, I worked in Libya in the engineering school, engineering institute in Hon, this city, Hon in the middle of Libya country. After that, I continue my job in School of Engineering in Banha. Then from year 2011 to 2021, I worked in Saudi Arabia as associate professor in electrical engineering also. I have too many courses. I have taught too many courses, and I led the committee of accreditation, the committee of teaching accreditation of my school, of my college. Then by the end of 2017, we obtained the accreditation from the accreditation committee said EBIT, and our school and our department of electrical engineering is accredited with this international accreditation system. Since 2023, October 2023, I started working on Lakeside University as a dean, as the dean of School of Engineering.
Thank you very much. You are welcome. Our professor is actually, in summary, he's actually a PhD degree holder, and he's worked in a lot of universities in Egypt, in Libya, and he's also worked in a university in Saudi Arabia, and we are really honored having him here. I think we'll move to our next. Please, a lot of people would want to know who you are, so that we move forward with our interview today.
Okay, thank you very much. I am Engineer Dr. Adam Ikarus Imuro, a fellow of the Ghana Institution of Engineering.
Wow.
And I've been mainly a worker at Ghana Broadcasting Corporation.
Wow.
But I've done a lot of part-time work at KNUST, and then Ghana Telecom University, and then University of Butare in Rwanda.
Wow.
Now, basically, I've also, as a GBC worker, I've been in charge of training.
Wow.
But as far as my current schedule is concerned, I started as a part-time lecturer here in physics teaching, computer engineering, diploma physics, just as it relates to computer engineering. So basically, in brief, I mean, I would like to just, but of course, one of my key areas of interest is how to bring the students up. Apart from the hard skills we give them with so many programs we are running, we want them to also be familiar with 21st century skills of critical thinking and problem solving, empathy, time management, work ethic, because and of course we have things like entrepreneurial mindset, so that when they come out, they don't only have to wait for people to employ them. They also will create employment. So these are some of my areas of interest that even if we are doing it under extra curriculum activities, we are emphasizing on these soft skills or 21st century skills, and that we will do extracurricular to make sure that we produce among the best in the country. You know that almost every region now has a tertiary institution, and a lot of them are doing civil engineering programs, and we want our students to be very, very competitive, especially as the numbers are not that large. We want their contact with the lecturers to be great. So we are assuring anybody coming to Lakeside University, a student, should be assured that you are going to go into the world of market, I mean the job market, very, very confident. Apart from the technical skills you will learn, we will pass you through the entrepreneurial and these things, soft skills. So that is what we have to offer at Lakeside. So we want to be among the universities which are actually providing holistic training for our products.
Wow, wow. I think this is very inspiring, and I'm really honored to be in front of great people and great men like you. And I'm really also amazed at the programs you're running, and with the level of expertise and level of experience you both have running your department as engineering. Let's go into detail. People want to know the engineering that we're offering at Lakeside University College, Ghana. What are the courses and its?
So I would like Prof to start.
Okay.
Course programs here. This School of Engineering has accredited for 3 programs.
Okay, 3 programs.
3 programs.
You have accreditation of 3 programs.
3 programs.
Okay.
The first is the civil engineering.
Civil engineering.
The second is oil and gas engineering.
Oil and gas.
The third is mechanical engineering.
Mechanical engineering.
Basically, now the effective program that graduate students, graduate engineers, is the civil engineering.
Okay, so what you're offering currently is the civil engineering for now.
Civil engineering for now. Civil engineering for now.
Okay.
But expected in near future to start other programs.
Okay.
We now prepare for electrical engineering program also.
Okay.
To make complete programs of engineering, inshallah.
Okay. So basically our doctor says that the Department of Engineering has 3 categories. the civil engineering, the oil and gas engineering, and the mechanical engineering. But currently, the one that is ready is the civil engineering.
Yes, sir.
And that is what you could graduate here. I saw in the diploma there's mechanical engineering. Are you still running it or not yet?
Diploma in mechanical engineering didn't continue.
Okay, okay. So you do it in the future?
Yes.
Okay. So if you want to undertake a program in civil engineering in Ghana, look for Lakeside University College Ghana is here for you. So with the activities, what are your interactions with the students? How are they picking it up? Are they a lot of people?
Well, especially as I said, for most the students now, everybody knows that when you go to a school, they will give you the hard skills, hydrology, system engineering, waste management engineering, transportation engineering. And they also have had a lot of ICT training. So when you talk about transportation engineering, we are looking forward to our students being able to design software like Uber. Now, I come from Tamale and a Zongo man for that matter. So I know that in Accra here, there's some amount of small of these transports like Yellow or Kambu, Tamale, they call them Yellow. They are all over the place. But their management is problematic. And with our young students, a lot of them come from Tamale. We are urging them to start looking at managing those transport systems through, in fact, during the vacation, we actually had a research tour. We visited a number of software companies, and it was quite inspiring for them. Today, I was there even the...
You visited with the students?
With the students, a number of them. Yeah, we went to CSR, we went to a number of private companies doing software engineering. We have elaborate software engineering laboratories, which we want the students to train. But as we said, we want them to think now more about being on their own than being employed. Because we are beginning to tell them that, look, whatever specialization you are thinking of, maybe highway engineering, transportation engineering, waste management engineering, look around and see whether there are companies you can work there. If they are not there, there are job opportunities. We want to tell them that, look, whenever these days you see a problem, there are opportunities there. Like President Kagame says, wherever you see half of the problems, they are there to be solved. But the opportunities are hidden. And our training, as much as possible, is geared towards training them to take advantage of it. That means to look for the opportunities and for that matter be able to be self-employed and employ others or to come together collaboratively. So that's part of the soft skills we're talking about, to come together. The synergy most of the time is more important. There's this expert who said that you symbolize time record for 100 meters. The time is lower, is not as fast as the 4x4. The 4x4 produce a better time record than just one person running 100 meters. So 4x4, 400 meters. So we are mimicking that. We are telling the students that even going to collaboration. Because going forward, that's one of the areas, the university, we want to make our students outstanding. Yeah, so there are a lot of opportunities. So and you have seen the compound here.
Yes, that's very good.
So when you come here, there's a lot of space. You have more time. You can meet the lecturers. You sometimes we used to say worry them with questions. So as you are trying to create, and you relate to the lecturers, and the lecturers are very experienced people. And these days we are in you don't need to even meet them physically.
That's true.
You can contact them, be in touch with them for as many, and let them go through what you think you are doing. So the opportunities there are very great, especially those the early comers, those who come join us very soon. There's a lot of opportunity for them.
I see there are a lot of companies in Ghana, especially real estate companies. They make houses, they go from foundation to finishing, and I see other companies that are also kind of engineering. So kindly tell me, how can a student get direct practical knowledge from them. Is there a way the school has built a relationship with companies outside that during vacations they can go and acquire those knowledge?
Well, certainly. Even this weekend, we were at the technology fair.
Okay.
If you had been listening to the news, the president of the Ghana Institute of Engineers delivered his presidential address yesterday.
Okay.
And the prelude to that was a fair we went. When we kept a bus here, it was oversubscribed.
Wow.
And that's part of our plan of linking the students to industry.
Yes.
We want to emphasize the academia industry relation. Remember I said that I come from GBC.
Yes, that's true.
When I was doing the part-time with KNUST, I took advantage of that sometimes. And we are encouraging them to actually join as student members of the Ghana Institute of Engineers, through which we'll get even industry mentors. They'll get people who mentor them, link up with them, and then also be doing part-time. Somebody just taught them software database, and he's into software design. I was telling him, so why not? You can pick some of them on attachment to deal with like this software. He's into providing services to, like yesterday when we finished the presidential address, they auctioned the report or the book. Okay. And then one of the highest bidders I had was 50,000. Then people mentioned 10,000, 20,000. Wow. Sometimes there are these pledges, but following them up is a problem.
That's true.
So they are into that type of development of such software, and our students can learn a lot from that and develop their own.
In the same direction, our students in the vacation, third year to fourth year, in the long vacation make at least 6 weeks industrial attachment training. Okay. They are monitored by training people there. Okay. Finally they bring they make presentation about their summer training, what happens and what they benefit from this training period. This is the minimum industrial attachment in the program.
Wow, wow. I think this is very beautiful, as the deans are all talking about the students here undertake industrial attachment if you are doing civil engineering, and that's very beautiful. Ordinarily, some people want to do engineering, but they don't know the careers in it. I would want you to kindly give me a few careers in civil engineering that might motivate somebody to want to do civil engineering program.
Well, a while ago, I mentioned transportation engineering. Okay. And even under transportation engineer, plan the transport. Even also you have safety, so they can go into rail safety. You know, we also talk about waste. We talked about waste management, water and waste management. They are also doing irrigation engineering. Yes, hydrology. For instance, we have Lakeside. We intend using effectively our proximity to the Lakeside. You know that there's Lakeside Estate. Then you know there's an amount of transport there. We also intend using, like as technology is evolving, as much as possible to introduce drones, so that as part of it, it will they'll be more attracted to industries which are currently planning. Those people planning the highways, they are monitoring the systems, the traffic light and all that. So all these are areas of specialization. Even though it's not explicit, you are given a degree in civil engineering. But in the final year, apart from about 2-3 compulsory courses, you have the options of picking 3 other courses, which more or less point into the direction of what you can do. We are also urging them to be lifelong learners. Today, by the time you finish school, most of what you have been taught will have been old. You can only update by being a regular learner. You use the internet as effectively as possible. So lifelong learning is one of the things we will emphasize in our students, so that our finished school is no more part of the vocabulary for a civil engineer or for that matter any trainee here.
So I think that is it for this meeting, and I do not want to take much of your time because definitely we'll be coming again once in a while to ask a couple of questions about the department and the progress so far. I would like to really appreciate your time, my respected deans of the School of Engineering at Lakeside University College, Ghana, and I'm really grateful for your time. Thank you very much, sir. Please, do you have any last message for our audience?
Maybe my dean. I'm actually a senior lecturer, so and he's the dean.
Okay.
I think it will be appropriate.
I thank you also very much, and I am happy to make this interview with you. I expected more and more students attend our school, and we promise to do our best to help them to be good engineers and leaders in their field, inshallah.
Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.